Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Good.
Which book are you going to be sharing with us today?
Pickle by Tim Baker and Tim Probert. Actually,
Yeah.
it's illustrated by Tim Probert, and it's voiced by Tim Baker.
And tell us all about Pickle.
Well, in the beginning, this kid called Ben, he fills his homeroom with ball pit balls because he went on this website and he found that they were giving out free stuff and stuff. And they were like giving out these free ball pit balls that were filled, and the ball pit balls were dirty, so they didn't want them anymore. And he decided he could pull a prank with them, so he got them. So he got some like garbage bags from his home and filled them up. And then he went to school and dumped them through the window into the homeroom. And then the next day, when everybody came in, the whole entire room was filled with ball pit balls. And so that was like how it started. And then later on, he and Frank and this girl called Bean and this other girl, and this other boy called Oliver, go on to create this club called the League of Pickle Makers. They just like pretend to walk around with like jars of vinegar and pickle spices and cucumbers and stuff like that. And they pretend they're making pickles, even though they're planning pranks and everything. So, but their real name is the PTA, which is Pranks and Tricks Association. And one time, like, they each have to do something to prove they're worthy. So in the beginning, like, Ben already proved he was worthy by putting in the ball pit balls, and then after that, it was like, I forgot. They didn't really say much of the pranks, but they also filled the fountain in front of the school with soap suds, and it was creating a giant bubble bath.
So one of their pranks?
Yeah, and they also filled every bathroom with saran wrap. So then when the people turned on the fountains, the fountain exploded and everybody got covered in water.
I think this sounds like a very humorous story, but don't give too much away. Okay. Can you share the quote with us?
Yeah. It's on page 163. It says, "Don't give him grief," Frank said. "When you have to go, you go. Ben, you could have told us we would have waited outside." "I wasn't pooping," I said, and squeezed out of the stall. I could see myself in the dirty mirror. And it was part of the zoo scene where Bean tries to prove she's worthy, so she has them dress up as animals and scare people at the zoo. And the cliffhanger is, will the club get busted or can they stay secret?
Will the club be busted or will they stay secret? Any comments, questions, or feedback for Joseph's Book Talk? Peter, what's your question?
Can I have that book?
It's from the library.
Southborough Public Library, but you could. Look it up, see if Mrs. Wagner has it. James, question, comment?
Really good book talk. I liked your quote, and I think I'm going to look for that book.
Look for that book. Same for you, Catherine?
I'm returning it soon.
Cool. It says it's a new book on the sticker, so. Yeah. Nice round of applause for Joseph.
Thank you.